Hello everybody, how we doing, how we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're back with some more Steam Next Fest coverage. Today we're going to be covering the demo for a game called Battlesuit Aces, which I've had my eye on for a very long time now. It's got mechs, it's got anime style, and it's a narrative-driven deck builder. It's all very much up my alley, and I'm excited to be checking it out. Before we get into the video, I'm going to give you a sales pitch, I'm sorry. If you like the content, the best way to support the channel is by liking and commenting. It really does help a channel out a lot when it's this size. Every single comment and like really boosts us in the algorithm. So if you want to support the channel, it's the best way to do it. Sales pitch over. Sorry about that. Without further ado, why don't we head on in and check out Battlesuit Aces. Anchor Station.
Still working on Mana's suit?
Ooh, voice acting. Love it.
Yeah, she got attacked by wyverns on her way back from Ariel. They shredded the new compensator I added last time.
Well, I've got something you might find more interesting.
Hard to imagine.
The adoption agency sent you a message.
Hell yeah, brother. You getting a kid?
This is it. What if
You got this, man.
we're informing you that you've been approved? A representative will be in touch about placement by the end of the cycle.
Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations.
It's really happening.
Hey, we gotta go celebrate. Let's go to Ola's for lunch. My treat.
Good friend.
There's still a lot of work to do.
Dude, go celebrate. What are you doing?
Come on. The suits aren't going anywhere.
Agreed.
Attacks continue. The Union government believes a new type of monster is responsible.
Okay.
Another attack? That's the third this cycle.
How long is a cycle?
They're assuring citizens the Guard will handle the matter swiftly.
I've had my fill of guard news for one lifetime.
Like the anime sweat drop over here on Felix?
What's the point of early retirement if we can't get away from all that?
Yeah, I don't miss it either.
Hang on. Sensors are picking up... What is that?
Monster! No!
Some kind of monster?
Ooh, cool design.
Not like any monster I've seen.
They're attacking!
Direct hit on our engine.
Uh-oh.
I'm landing us on the closest planet.
Oh, I thought it was just one. That's like a ton of monsters.
At this speed?
It's our only chance.
Alright, we do be crash landing.
You okay, Felix?
Alright, Felix, I have to be honest. Maybe we should have stayed back there and not celebrated.
I've been better.
They're still on our tail. Hurry, into that cave.
We lost him. Quick thinking back there, buddy. Another second's worth of momentum and we'd be toast. Do you have comms on you?
No, I left them in the Orion. It's just you and... Whoa.
That's one hell of a suit.
Oh, let's go. We got our frickin' special mech suit coming.
Incredible craftsmanship. My scanner says this suit and its surroundings are millions of orbits old.
Time travel.
I'm gonna see if it works.
Be careful.
Don't worry. I've got a good feeling about this thing.
How did you do that?
Skillfully.
I didn't. It's like it knew. The control sticks feel like they've got energy running through them.
Might be a short circuit.
No, I think it's a good thing. It's energizing.
Perhaps it's alive.
Apparently the suit thinks so too.
Any idea where to find the comms? We have to warn Anchor.
Maybe this one?
Anchor station. Under attack. Need aid.
Alright, well, your warning's a little bit too late, huh?
They've made it there already. We have to help. Can you get this thing moving?
I'll try.
You did it.
Woo!
Heading to engage.
Holy crap. Thing's fast.
No.
Oh, wow. They really messed this place up pretty fast, huh?
There could still be survivors.
We gotta get through these things before searching. Come on, Big Blue. We've gotta stop them!
This is so anime. I love it.
I'm still figuring this thing out. Can you watch my energy?
Sure.
I've got the readings here.
Feels like its primary weapon's charged. Am I good to shoot?
Yes. Readout says you've got energy banked.
Okay, so energy is the blue stuff down here. Got it. You have 3 energy banked. Felix's attack costs 3 energy. Click. Spend 3 energy to attack with Felix. Okay, so we're going to do 8 damage. Ooh, I like that effect.
It worked! But it's not letting me shoot again.
You're out of energy.
This suit's got an energy recycling system. Oh, but it's not automatic. Look for a switch.
Found it. Huh. If you squint, it looks like it says end turn.
Okay. Little meta there. Press end turn when no attacks are available.
Watch out. 2 more coming in on both sides.
I'm noticing that the music gets very quiet when the characters are talking. But it's very loud when they're not. And I'm gonna have a hard time editing this, I think. I will do my best.
What's that big one doing behind them?
Uh-oh. Spawner?
They seem to be protecting it.
If that's the case, it's gotta be a higher priority, right?
Yeah.
Man, I don't think we can do this alone.
Yeah, it does seem pretty unlikely if you have 1 attack for 3 energy.
Maybe we don't have to. I've still got my datapad. I'm activating the drones from our shop now.
Okay, sick.
Always nice to have allies on our battle line. Oh, let's hurry up and deploy them.
Okay. Your turn, round 2. Drag a card. Wasp. Hello, Wasp.
Whoa. This suit and our drone are sharing energy.
So, I'm trying to understand, do you get 1 energy back per turn per unit? What it seems like, maybe.
Even with the drone, I haven't recovered enough energy to fire.
Drone can fire. Kill one of these.
Keep recharging and let the drone attack.
All right. I'll sort energy for my next shot.
Okay, so energy stores for
Think I
next
should go for the
turn.
big guy or the little ones?
Little ones, because they're spawning energy.
Taking down 1 target is faster than 2,
Okay, I disagree.
but either one should work.
All right, I'm not listening to you. Get out of here. Destroy the enemy ship. Okay. Ah, so you're in a lane. You've missed me. Pack empty slots to damage the ship. Okay. You have 15 health, huh? But this gets you 3 energy back per turn. What if I just destroy all your garbage? That seems like a smarter plan to me than attacking you, since you can't do anything now. Okay, I'm gonna kill that. 1 energy for 2 seems bad when I can do 3 for 8. Okay, you chump blocked me, you frickin' cheater. I'm a little annoyed about that, if I'm being totally honest. You're not gonna cheap chump block me, are you? No, you're not. Okay, good. Okay, die. 4 health left, huh? I mean, that doesn't matter to me. Get out of here. Victory or death. This is insanely loud.
Did it!
I just hope we're not too late.
I mean, you seem pretty too late, but I appreciate your optimism. Oh my goodness.
No.
We're too late. Our shop. Everyone. What do we do? They're all...
Felix, hey, look at me. We gotta go, okay? We have to take this suit to Admiral Vermeulen.
All right. Or we could keep it and become like space pirates. That'd be cool. A few cycles later. Is a cycle a day? A week?
Heathcliff, it's good to see you again.
Hello.
It's been a while, Admiral. I trust Command is treating you well?
I miss that sense of humor.
Yes, pleasantries, whatever. We're here for the Relic Suit.
Okay.
It matches Folian art I found.
Jules is
Almost
excited.
Exactly.
Faux what?
Felix has like an almost even alien-style suit.
Folians. Only the most prolific ancient species to ever exist?
Never heard of him, Jules.
I don't have time to explain this to you.
Rude. It's my damn suit.
Heathcliff, was it? How did you get it working?
Skillfully.
I'm the pilot. Name's Felix.
Charmed.
Felix, why don't you show Jules the suit while Heathcliff and I catch up?
Can do.
Your brother hasn't changed.
No, the starship's long since sailed on that one.
I assume there's something you want to ask me?
You know me too well. I'm still putting the pieces together, but if all goes as planned, there may be a new mission to lead.
All right.
Jules's research suggests there are more suits like the one you found hidden across the galaxy.
Oh yeah, dude.
He believes they're the key to stopping frenzied attacks.
Okay.
I know I'm asking a lot out of you. The Adoption Center calmed me as part of your background check.
It's all right, Admiral. It wasn't the right time.
Dude, that's horrible. Did we just give up on adopting that kid? How's the kid gonna feel? Insanely loud. Much later. Okay, Casper belt, sure. Our,
Entry log 4-1ZX2. Captain Heathcliff of the USS Zephyr recording.
oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna say our ship is looking a little worse for wear. It's got scuff marks everywhere.
It's been in orbit since the Frenzied attacked Anchor Station. Hard to believe so much time has passed.
How much time? I would love to know.
Admiral Vermeulen convinced Command to support our mission, naming the new effort Patchworks. Our handpicked crew is eclectic, but their skill and dedication are undeniable. We've searched countless Folian ruins for signs of more relic suits like Blue Crest, but only uncovered cryptic references.
I like this person with the scarf and their tongue out.
Today, we're investigating a significant Folian ruin within the Casper Belt. Jules believes this monolith will be a turning point. It's his biggest discovery yet. He and the first ground team are due back any moment.
Patchworks.
Just enough time to finish testing out my edits to our suit mobility software.
Okay. Visit the sim chamber. Movement points. Learn how to move cards between slots. Okay. Oh, load sim. We're fighting underwater now. Sick. You get 1 movement per turn. Movement lets you change a card's position. Okay. Move Jaeger into position. Attack with Jaeger. You get 4 energy. You kind of suck compared to this guy, man. Okay, we used our movement. Ah, it's an AoE. It targets and neighbors. It does say that. That's a good point. A little far away from the card. I would think it would be like 25 pixels to the left, maybe. You have 8 health. Movement also lets 2 cards swap. Alright. Get out of here. Get 1 movement per turn. So target and neighbors. So I shouldn't have moved you there, is what I'm learning. Because now you're gonna die. I could block. I guess I chump block to save my own health, though. Oh, also you didn't die. Deal 2 damage. We have 3 health. Jump block. Last here, this is going to do 2 damage to the spawner and kill these 2 things. And do I care about killing you? Whoa, the music just went silent. What the heck? I think I'd rather have my energy. Where did the music go? What happened? All right, I feel odd sitting here in silence. Okay, we'll murder you after all. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize that killing all your
Not
units.
too shabby for a couple minutes of code.
Was I supposed to do that like significantly faster? Where's the music?
I should check in with the crew and see how they're doing.
Sure. I didn't realize that killing all the enemy units would
Jan,
end
Jaeger,
the thing.
how did your surveys go?
I found remnants of Folian energy caches. They had just enough energy to siphon.
Okay, cool.
I'll run compatibility tests with our engine, but my hopes aren't high.
That's not great.
Let me guess. Too complex for Earthkin tech?
That's my theory. Those Folians were an interesting crowd.
And you, Jan?
The flora is consistent with other ruins we've discovered. I found traces of Folian DNA around the site as well.
Chief
I'll begin
bioengineer.
sequencing in the garden immediately.
One more thing. Jules refused to come back with us.
Seems not good.
Said he needed more time with the monolith.
Probably shouldn't have left him.
Felix, did you talk to him?
Yeah, but you know how stubborn he gets. He won't leave any rocks unturned.
It's all right. You've all earned a break. Daciana and Belmont can get him.
My ears are burning.
Ooh.
What's this I hear about getting jewels?
Daciana, you're the one with the tongue out. I like you.
Once you're done with your surveys, make sure he returns to Zephyr in one piece.
All right. But that's the last time this cycle.
I like this guy's voice.
They had to drag him out of those ruins on Coria.
Come on, it'll be fine. Besides, I'm raring to get back down there.
Oh yeah.
Scans show this rock's got a bunch of lancium. We're gonna have mods for rotations.
Okay.
It is a prime opportunity to up our fuel reserves.
Cool, cool.
Oh, almost forgot. When we get back, I got some more ideas for our suits.
Wait.
I won't spoil it, but I got 2 words for ya. Leg saws.
Okay. It's exciting.
Hanako, how's my favorite first officer?
Hello, Hanako.
Haven't had such a relaxing shift since our time on the Yahada.
I seem to recall a certain navigator who found her post boring.
The nebula's always brighter, I suppose.
Warning, proximity alert. No.
Couldn't last, could it?
Time since their last attack?
2 cycles. We've got a new record on our hands. My, we've got ourselves some pesky ones. They're matching speed.
Take us deeper into the asteroid field and let them chase.
Captain, you might want to buckle up. I'm going to see how well they can dance.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ground team, come in.
Yeah, Jules, you're
Yeah,
screwed.
Captain? What's up?
We've got Frenzied. Pack your gear and stay alert.
You want us to head to the defensive line?
No, stand guard at the cave entrance and keep Jules safe. We'll handle them.
If Hanako doesn't crash us into the rocks first.
Don't be rude.
Felix, be a dear and do something about our pursuers, would you?
You heard her, Felix. Pilots, suit up.
Hell yeah, dude. Let me blast them.
Let's take the heat off the Zephyr. Jan, Jaeger, you suited up?
Ready for deployment.
All right.
Right behind you. I was in the middle of showering, still got shampoo in my hair.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Don't you have dreadlocks?
Engage on my mark.
Are you not supposed to shampoo those, or else they like stop being dreadlocks? Some cards have passive abilities. Expect abilities to learn when they trigger. Ally killed, attack for 1 damage. You're annoying. I hate you. Okay. So, are you actually attacking me currently? Because it's not shining, so I feel like maybe you're not doing that. Tells you right here how many cards they have remaining. Do I lose if all my cards die, I wonder? Okay, so you don't attack unless I murder your friends. Never mind. You clearly are attacking. So I guess I should have moved here for then. It's both card and ship. Deploy banks 2 blue energy. What does bank mean? Does that mean I get 2 more? I feel like probably yes. That is what that means. Die. Can I shoot and then move? Yes, I can. Can I shoot again? No. All right, sorry, Jan. Ooh, you're annoying. Okay. Lay you here. Swap with you. Murder. Okay. Only do 3 damage. It's not great. I think we save our energy. What do you do? Nothing special, just damage seems. Okay. I think I would like you to go away. So we'll do big murder there. I've got no juice left. Sorry, drone. How do we keep getting 5 energy is my question. Because these two, well, I guess not you. You specifically said when you deploy, I get more. I guess maybe you get energy as soon as you deploy. Because we had 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think we got the 5th one from you. Doing 2 damage. You have 5 health, I'm noticing. You deal 3 damage, huh? I guess I'd rather not have my drones die. That's a good point. I can't stop that from happening, can I? Sure I can. Get out of here. Okay, you are screwed, my dude. Don't need you. You have 10 health, huh? Okay. So for maximum damage, I think we do this for fun. should have shot one of these too. All right, good job.
Don't teach them to mess with us.
Yeah, get out of here, losers.
Judging by the swarm's size, it was only a scouting party.
Still worth celebrating. Anybody for a sim game?
You're on.
Great work, everyone. Head back to the Zephyr.
Crafting resources. 3 crystals. Using suit smithing to power mod subsystems combined with other materials in the Zephyr's fabricator to craft suit and drone mods. Interesting. That sounds fun.
Nothing like a nice shuttle ride nap. Did I miss something exciting?
Jules, I think I hate
You
you.
didn't hear the comms? The Frenzied located us again.
Nope.
Did you learn anything from the monolith?
Yes, I've translated some scripts I found and determined it was an ancient beacon. A signpost, if you will, embedded with data on Tholian sites across the sector. I've made out a handful of coordinates we can explore. They could lead to another relic suit. I sent them over to Hanako before I got on the shuttle.
Okay.
A well-deserved nap, then.
These remind me
return to
of
quarters?
these remind me of Star Trek shuttles.
Of course not. There's still so much more to translate. The scale of that monolith was overwhelming. I scanned it all into my pad for later. Gonna be a long night. Is there something you want me to keep an eye out for as I'm working?
More information on Blue Crest, intel on Frenzied variants, or get some rest. Okay. I guess I am curious about both of these things, but give me more info on
Finding more
Blue
relic
Crest.
suits is the crux of our mission. But there's still so much we don't know about Blue Crest itself.
Yeah, maybe we can unlock some
I'd be
cool
happy to
abilities.
dig into that. There's nothing like blue in the known galaxy. I'll go brew another pot of coffee in the mess hall and get right to it.
All right, Jules, I hate you less now.
I'll join you there in a moment. I owe Felix dinner.
Ooh, a captain special. Put me down for one too.
No, it wasn't, Looks like I'm replacing Belmont as chef today.
Captain, all ship systems are green. The Zephyr and I are ready to leave this heap of rocks.
All right, sick.
Thank you, Hanako. Open comms across the ship. Everyone, this is your captain speaking. Excellent work against the Frenzied. After your diagnostics, take a moment to relax. We'll be departing soon.
Nice.
Captain, we scraped enough materials off that asteroid to build another suit mod.
Sick.
Thank you, Daciana. Perfect timing. I'll be in the workshop.
All right, let's make some leg sauce for Daciana. Select a schematic. Oh my god, the leg saws are here. Okay. Meticulously crafted suit chassis integrated with a robust support system, effectively increasing health. When it comes to quality work, little typo there. The suitsmiths are the undisputed best in the galaxy, honing their craft over generations. Scrap metal cannon. Scrap refitted to be a suit cannon, increasing attack. Faded serial number suggests that it came from the earliest generation of suits many orbits ago. Okay. Daciana's special weapon design. Quite simply adding retractable chainsaws to suit legs to increase attack. Caption is inspired by random graphic novels she read. Chainsaw Man, hell yeah. So on move, you attack for 3 damage. I have to be honest, this seems the best to me. But I can get both. Schematics are one-time use blueprints that make mods. Equip mods to your cards to make them stronger. Okay. Raw materials also required to craft mods. Craft the mod. Scrap metal cannon. Okay. I'd also like the leg saws. Okay, good. I can't afford you now, but that's okay.
Belmont and I just finished checking over the suits. Not even a scratch from that last battle.
That's because I'm the best to ever do it,
We're ready for
Daciana.
mod installation at your command, Captain.
Select a card. I would like Jaeger to do more damage. Good. 4 attack and an AoE seems good. I assume we had 1 slot for now. And... Felt like I wasn't moving Felix much because his attack was so expensive. But you have Pierce, so we kind of want the enemy to be alive. But you only do 3, so... Sure, we'll try this on you. Not sure that this is the best use of my resources, but maybe.
Punctual as always.
I see you've got the drinks already.
An orbit ago on the dot. Frenzied destroyed our repair shop.
An orbit. So like a year, maybe?
11:11 Union time. We were on our way to that lunch place on Selvin 2.
Ola's. Man, I missed their curry.
Ooh, I love curry.
Good thing you're always hungry, or we'd be space dust.
Are you guys dating, by the way?
Raise a pop to Helix repairs. Our shop might have burned to the ground, thanks to the Frenzied.
And to the Orion. Our ship may be resting in a million pieces.
But we're still here.
Hell yeah, dude.
We're still here.
Cheers, Captain. Wouldn't want to be searching through piles of space rocks with anyone else.
Hell yeah, dude.
Cheers. Let's keep the rest of our stuff from exploding.
Can't make any promises, old pal. But I'll try my best.
Okay. When you're ready, visit the bridge to select new destinations. I actually like to talk to more people.
Captain, how can I help you?
Hey, Jan. What are you working on? Tell me about the plants you've collected. Just browsing the garden. This seems like an aggressive question from your boss. And this is kind of rude, too. Carry on's kind of rude, too. I guess I'll ask what you're working on, because I'm curious, but you could have phrased this nicer.
What are you working on?
I'm checking over DNA samples I brought back from the monolith. Folian cells are hardier than plant cells, so it's still possible to study their genetics after all these orbits.
That sounds fascinating.
It is, especially when compared with DNA from blue crest biocomponents.
What?
Blue crest cells demonstrate more plasticity than Folian ones, but the two are an 80% DNA match.
Wait, so I was right? It is alive?
Really makes you wonder what their species was like. Can I help you with anything else?
Tell me about the plants you've collected.
Tell me about the plants we've collected.
They're from all over the galaxy, even as far away as Earth. But our Mori blossoms are my favorites. We recovered them from the cave where you and Felix found blue crests.
Hell yeah.
I remember them. They're flourishing under your care.
I've been paying special attention to plants that grow around Folian ruins we visit. The plants they loved must hold secrets to their culture we've yet to uncover.
And insights into Blue Crest.
I hope so. Can I help you with anything else?
You're making her uncomfortable, dude.
Just browsing the garden. Carry on, Jan.
Right. I'll, get back to work then.
Alright. Sorry about that, Jan.
Did you glean any new information from the monolith about Blue Crest?
Yes. Combing through existing texts about Blue Crest and cross-referencing them with our new data led me to a breakthrough.
Okay.
What did you discover?
Well, tests with Blue Crest show it has a tiered operating system, each tier more complex than the last. I believed it was a security measure, but this new data proves it's meant as protection for the pilot.
So we're gonna unlock more stuff?
A Folian pilot. How is it affecting Felix?
It prevents him from accessing functions that are too hard for his mind and body to process. It's almost as if the Folians constructed it with other species in mind.
Contact with other life forms? That would be an incredible discovery. No Earthkin has ever met another sentient species. We'd presume the same for our ancient friends. Wait, you're saying Felix is blocked from using some aspects of Blue Crest's operating system? Does that mean Blue Crest has capabilities we haven't observed yet?
Precisely. But the mechanism to unlock them is still a mystery.
Oh, we'll find out.
There's still much to learn about Blue Crest. Even with this knowledge, caution is warranted.
I agree. Continue your research and see if there's anything else you can find.
Absolutely. I just put on a fresh pot of coffee for the occasion.
Jules is a workaholic, man. Can I talk to Felix more?
Punctual as always.
Nope.
I see.
In orbit.
Oops.
We
Oops.
Olas.
Oh, tab to skip.
Man.
Hanako, how are you doing?
How's the Zephyr handling?
Captain, please. You know very well this ship flies like a freight hauler.
It doesn't seem very
It
aerodynamic.
turns like it's in a tractor beam.
I was worried you'd say that.
Do aerodynamics matter in space? I
Leaving
don't
her
know.
Through that
Probably not.
asteroid belt was nothing short of a miracle.
Okay, Hanako's very full of herself.
Even
Wonderful.
with your nav skills, an old suit carrier has its limits. Think we can mod Zephyr to handle better?
Oh, hell yeah.
We're better off building a new ship from scratch.
I'm okay with that too.
If we had the credits.
Command isn't likely to approve that.
Ooh.
You'd think a mission built on saving all Earthkin would have more appeal.
You would think, yeah.
But we'll work with what we've got. Adding more battle capabilities to the Zephyr can't hurt.
Very well. Send me your proposals.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find Felix.
He's in the cafeteria.
Oh?
We placed a wager on how many dents the Zephyr would get in the asteroid field.
Uh-oh.
Since there are none, I've got credits to collect.
Let's go. Okay. Where are we going next?
Coordinates for Rathalon entered, sir. I hear it's lovely at this point in orbit.
Excellent. Take us there.
Please. Say please. Calculated risk. Patchworks performs a dangerous test to gather new data about the Frenzied. Okay.
Entry log 4-19N0. It's been 2 cycles since our last Frenzied encounter. Predicting their attacks has been challenging, but we're beginning to see a pattern emerge. In a preemptive maneuver, we've positioned the Zephyr at Rathalon.
Calculated risk. It's the most anime. I love it.
Everyone's here. Let's start the briefing. Jules, you're up.
Of course, Captain. While Frenzied come in many different varieties, there is one thing they all have in common. They're consumers of energy, leeching the life force of anything they can.
Okay.
Trends in their attacks suggest they're particularly attracted to Folian energy. The Folians were once the most populous advanced species in the Viridia sector.
They terraformed hundreds of planets, turning Viridia into a galactic rainforest.
Excuse me? I'm the one telling the story here. But yes, that's true.
All right, Jules, you suck.
As I was saying, no one knows where the Frenzied came from, but they were the Folians' greatest enemy.
That would explain why we've experienced more frenzied attacks than other Union vessels.
That does explain that, yeah.
Bringing them out?
That's our theory.
I like that there's a canon reason that we're getting attacked so frequently.
Our mission is to set off a large burst of Folian energy. If our theory's correct, it'll serve as a Frenzied feeding signal.
I've identified a site on the planet's surface to investigate. Its infrastructure is in good condition, so we should find tech we can bring online.
See why this mission is called Calculated Risk?
You can't just use blue?
A higher concentration of energy will be more tempting for them.
While Hanako stakes out the skies from low orbit, I'll lead our ground team on the planet's surface.
If this works, we'll have company soon.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to use my leg saws.
How intriguing!
It's eerie thinking about how these Folian guys went extinct.
And we could be next.
Nice.
Way to brighten the mood, Jules.
I'm sorry that history isn't one of your feel-good sports sims.
Watch your footing. That's not a pile of mud you're about to step in.
Nice.
Thanks for the save, Captain.
What is alive on this planet?
What is it, Jan?
Tropa whales.
Okay. Flying whales. Love it.
So beautiful.
What are they doing?
Flying.
Synthesizing nutrients from ions in the atmosphere. Those trillions of tiny particles can sustain an adult for cycles.
What do you think of the ruins now, Felix?
Guess I can stand a little silence for a site like this.
Yes, we can rubberneck the nature anytime. There's a mission at hand.
Jules sucks, but he's right.
He's only good at timekeeping when he's not interested in the subject matter. This looks like the way in. Follow me.
All right, good job, Heathcliff.
Our ground team's made it inside the ruins, but I'm picking up a flurry of activity near their location.
I want to see what these two can do, please.
Some kind of monster?
Probably, though I can't get a lock on them. You two head down and check it out.
Hell yeah.
Jaeger and I will keep Zephyr safe until you're back.
Gotcha. We'll make sure they aren't a problem for our test.
Good luck. And, Dossie?
Yeah, Commander?
No pranks.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I feel like she's probably gonna prank someone then.
Not seeing any worrisome monsters. Ground's weird here, though. Like it's been hit with some kind of acid. Maybe Rathalon's one of those caustic rain planets. Hey! Belmont! You got anything?
A pot of tropo whales passed by, but they aren't hurting anyone.
Better luck than me. Just got some dead grass.
Yeah, well, keep your eyes peeled. There's gotta be something around here.
Yeah, I'm looking. Whoa, hey there, little frog. Aren't you a cutie?
Kinda.
Maybe I can sneak you into Belmont's suit.
Okay, that sounds like a prank.
Come here.
Where'd the music go, by the way?
It'll be great, you'll see.
For who?
Oh, crap.
Oh, no. Okay, so you've stolen the child from this mother?
Hey, Belmont, I found our monsters.
I feel like you're the monster in this case, no?
Any chance you're nearby?
Are those frongs? How'd they get so big?
I don't know, but they're pissed.
You did pick one up for no reason. Oh!
And they spit acid.
Ah, right on my weapons.
Ah, it reduced his frickin' damage.
Don't worry, though. I got a power boost heading your way.
You guys use red stuff? What is that? Some abilities produce status effects. All allies plus 2 power on deploy. Okay, and you're weakened. Yeah, we know that. Inspect status effects to learn what they do. You can spend 2 power to increase next attack damage. Attack for 2 damage when an ally kills something. Okay. Cards bank and consume different kinds of energy. Manage your banked energy to win. Interesting. So on deploy you do that. That doesn't matter to me much. Oh, you just attack everybody. Holy. Okay, so you're doing... I see. So you do 1 damage normally, but because he counted as deployed here, you're doing 3. Okay. I don't want to take 4 damage. Hopefully that wasn't a terrible idea. I guess I could shoot you, but it seems like a waste for 1. Okay, you're just the same thing as before, but with a different energy type, it seems. Ally scores a kill, attack for 2 damage, huh? So, I feel like I'm taking damage here, no? I could chump block, I suppose, with you. Let's do this. You're gonna attack for 2.
Ooh, nice moves, kid.
Threw in a little extra for you.
Hell yeah, dude. And then I guess I should do this since I'm gonna do some damage. You're dead. Ouch. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage, huh? Okay. Chump block with you. Murder for 2. 1 damage to... You cost 2. Oh, no, bro. Ow. You've nerfed me. That's... I hate it. Okay. A blue bee? You're not helpful to me. You still do 2 damage on a kill even though you're weakened? Yes. Sorry, dude. Thanks for your service. Wait, why did you attack twice? Was that actually twice? What are you? Clicked harpooned. Moving inflicts damage. That's so horrible. It's really not good for me. Okay. Yikes. I don't see how I could possibly prevent that from happening. I don't want Belmat to die, though. You're gonna die. You don't reduce my attack, it seems. Okay. Ouch. Okay, we're out of new stuff. But that's fine. Because you guys are screwed, my dude. This is 2 damage here. Yeah. Then we attack here. Okay. This is 2 more damage. Good. Who's your last guy? Okay, so we move you here. We do this. We do this. 2 damage. You're dead. Get out of here, nerd.
Good work. Let's head back to Zephyr.
I mean, I feel like they didn't do anything
Thanks
wrong,
for the
though.
save. Sorry for almost putting a killer frog in your suit.
No pranks.
You were gonna do what?
All right, 2 more crystals. Feels like the other things are more valuable, though.
Anyone else feel a seismic shock just now?
Likely Daciana and Belmont. Apparently there's some kind of disturbance nearby.
Should we join them?
Let them handle it. We've got our own mission. Speaking of, have you uncovered the purpose of this ruin, Jules?
Judging from this mural, an ancient suit workshop.
Hell yeah, dude.
Is this where they made blue?
I doubt it. This structure is largely intact and barely has enough standing room for all of us. But that raises the question, what did they do here?
You tell me, man.
I'm picking up traces of chloron near these consoles.
Wait, That's the same element in Blue Crest's biopathways.
Then perhaps this area was once used to tune the inner workings of Relic Suits.
Not just tune them. Look at this.
A biotech circuit? Readings indicate it's the energy conduit for this entire station.
Neat.
That should get the Frenzied's attention. Can you get it working?
The mechanical infrastructure is in good condition. I can't say the same for its biological components.
Your analysis, Jan.
There's damage, but I believe the cells are dormant, not destroyed. A small transfusion of energy might reactivate them.
Oh, yeah.
But what can we use?
Well, if this thing's made of the same stuff as Blue, why don't we transfer some of BC's energy?
Yeah.
Excellent idea, Felix.
You're certain you know what you're doing?
Give me a little credit. I work on Blue every rotation. I think I can handle a circuit. Woo! Now that's some tasty energy.
Hell yeah, Felix.
We'll be rolling in Frenzied in no time.
Don't sound so thrilled.
Good work. I'll let Hanako know we've succeeded. Hanako, Captain here. Do you copy?
Could just say Heathcliff.
Loud and clear. Having fun down there?
We've sent the signal. Any frenzied sightings up there?
There is indeed. I was just about to comms you, but you beat me to it.
We're on our way.
Glad you can make it, Captain.
A larger swarm than last time, I see.
You have a new ability, it looks like?
But nothing we can't handle.
Especially with Blue Crest's Bloom Protocol.
What'd it do?
What can I say? Blue and I both get amped in battle.
Enemies damage spin when they plan to attack. Yeah, I figured that out. At 3, next attack is supercharged. Whenever an ally gets a kill, you score a bloom. Okay, we're about to big murder everybody. So it's gonna double your damage. You can't attack this turn, though. Relic Suits have special passives that transform their main attack. Okay. I don't have the energy to do this. Who are you? Okay. Get 2 more energy when you deploy. Gives us max energy. Guess you guys don't do anything special. So, okay. We're gonna take 3 damage. Yeah, we're taking 3 damage. Okay, so I'm gonna move here. Okay. I'm gonna spend my movement to move here. Chainsaw legs. We're going to attack here to do a murder. 2 damage. Wonderful. We're going to attack here to do a murder. 2 more damage. Wonderful. And then I can't do anything about this. Ripperoonie. Ouch. Were you? Whenever an ally is killed, you deal 2 damage. Wish that was not something you were doing. Target neighbors, you say. For 3. Pretty expensive. Yeah. Okay. You, I don't want taking 5 damage. Attack for 2, huh? Could just kill you. Guess I'd prefer that. chainsaw legs. Oh, did I remove? I must have. I don't remember doing it. Oh, yeah, I swapped you two. That's true. I do remember that. Okay. Not a strong reason to use your attack right now. Ouch. Who are you? I want to see what you do. You're just a 9-4. Okay. Get in here, Belmont. All right. That is a bummer, isn't it? I could murder you here, and that'll do 2 damage here, but then I can't do an attack here. This is next attack damage. I wonder if that... It probably stays, right? I think we do this. Do a murder, do 2 damage here. It does make this...
Ooh, this spawner is about to be history.
Yeah.
Swarm's looking shaky too.
As expected, the swarm and spawner are linked. Taking out one destroys the other.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Pilots, focus fire on the spawner.
Okay, so the only one that can live through this attack is you. I should spend 2 since I'm going to get 2 anyways. Sure. Ouch.
Ah!
Okay. Don't need that. I mean, now we're doing a buttload of damage, though. So I could just do this. Get out of here. Nerds.
That's that. The swarm's disintegrating.
Hell yeah, dude.
And our U-tanks handled smooth as butter, if I do say so myself.
Thanks. I don't know what that is, though.
Yeah, but they could be better, right? I'm thinking stun grenades or something. That'd stop the Frenzied in their tracks.
Sure.
Ooh, or a rifle with spread ammo that activates a giant laser net.
That'd be pretty cool, too, yeah.
I'll consider the request. For now, head back to the Zephyr. I'll rendezvous with Jules.
All right. We've got Lancium. Sure.
Entry log 4-19N0. Addendum. We've confirmed the Frenzied's attack patterns are driven by their need for energy.
Mm-hmm.
While we can't predict exact timing, future activations of Folian energy are likely to trigger attacks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With this information in hand, we can better prepare for upcoming missions. Another Frenzied mystery solved.
And yet many more remain. Permission to speak freely?
Do it.
Always.
I don't know if I ever properly thanked you, Captain. An orbit ago, I was poring over texts in a university basement. Because of you, I'm getting to live out my wildest dreams.
Hell yeah.
Admiral Vermeulen deserves most of the credit.
Yes, Lyra too. But you and Felix could have dumped Blue Crest with the Union and been on your way. What drew you to Patchworks?
From the moment we found Blue Crest, I was fascinated with it. Its level of craftsmanship is incredible. I had to learn more about these Folians and their Relic Suits. Who could pass up such an opportunity?
I certainly couldn't. I'm sure the Folians would appreciate your view.
I hope so. But I think we're the ones who should be appreciative. Thanks to what they left behind, we have a chance to defeat the Frenzied.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What if they created the
I
Frenzied,
couldn't have
though?
said it better myself.
Mission complete. A red plasma cache. On deploy, bank 2 red energy. Seems good. All right, we're gonna call it here since it's an hour now. So let's go back to the main menu, and I will try to organize my thoughts. I think that this game is very good. I really like the art style. I think the gameplay is fun and interesting, kind of puzzly, more than I expected, but I did enjoy it. The suit mods seem cool, and I like that you can kind of mess around with them as you see fit, as you unlock more stuff. I'm assuming that you probably get more modification slots as you go through the game, which means you can kind of customize the suits a lot. Like, I didn't get a chance to use the 4 damage AoE, but man, after seeing that Daciana hits the entire damn enemy team, I feel like she should definitely have the +2 damage, because that goes freaking crazy. So she's doing 3 damage to everyone on the board instead of 1. That would go nuts, man. But yeah, I think the game is very interesting. I do wish that the very cool looking anime characters were more animated. They kind of bounce when they start talking, and they've got emotes over their heads. But I do wish that they moved around a little bit more. It's probably... Is that asking for too much? Maybe. It's not a deal breaker by any means, but I would like more movement, because that would make me feel a little bit more immersed. But I think the voice acting is very good, and I love when indies can afford to do voice acting. I think that's great. And yeah, the characters are interesting. The story is very interesting. I'm excited to see where it goes, and I think it's neat. I encourage you to check out the demo yourself. Let me know if I'm very curious if the decision for what Jules looks into makes a difference to the story. Like in the demo, it might make a difference later on, but I'm curious if it changes anything in the demo, because that'd be neat. I guess I don't know for sure if any of the stuff we say changes up the story at all. I would hope that it does, because that would add some replayability. But yeah, I mean, it is a visual novel. Generally, these have multiple endings, but I can't say with any certainty that that's the case here, because I have no idea. And then the only other thing is the audio balance is kind of nutty. I didn't mess with it at all, because it's pretty good on the main menu. But in the game, it gets very, very loud, and it kind of ducks itself down when the people are talking, which is good, because it makes it much easier to hear. But when no one is talking, I kept having to rush through dialogue, because it's going to be a pain editing this video if I let the music get back loud again, because then it's going to be harder for me to normalize it in editing. But yeah, my point is the music gets very loud when no one's talking, and I had to kind of rush through dialogue as a result. So I hope that it's a little bit more even in the full game. I imagine that's probably not too hard to tweak. But yeah, minor complaint. I think the game is very good. Like I said, check out the demo. I'll put a link in the description below to the store page, so you can do exactly that. While you're there, if you're interested in the game, you should wishlist it, because it helps out devs a lot, and they've clearly done a very good job. Didn't encounter any bugs, so I think they deserve the support. If you guys would like to support me and help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. I did that in the reverse order, but it really does help out a channel as small as mine a lot. So if you would like to support the channel, that's a great way to do it. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.